If these clips ever see the light of day, I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel. I'm 6 HP and I'm gonna die.
It's connector one.
Uh oh.
He must have an SCD because that piss burned.
Ooh.
Yeah, very natural reactions for a very good punchy joke from George.
That's like
Yes.
my first one.
George been doing joke classes. Give us another one, George.
Practice
So
safe.
aeroplane food.
I was just gonna say, you know, any uncles out there, make sure you practice safe sex.
What?
We talking your communication skills, Ben.
I just tried to open up and you didn't want to hear about it. So. It's like, there's one CT, there's one CT. I don't know if I'm fulfilling my potential.
Yeah, he's tagged. I think my life's really spiraling. Right, yeah, honestly, legit, last night I had like the closest experience I imagine what's having synesthesia was like. It was crazy. Like I was just listening to something, and like with my eyes open, I could see colours. It was crazy.
The woman that did a speech at my work conference, she actually has that where she can. She smells like, yeah, she smells colours. Yeah,
That's crazy.
Jo Malone, fragrance woman.
Yeah. That's crazy. I know Jo Malone. She makes the fragrances for Zara. The closest thing I can imagine to having synesthesia is having a really evil tea.
Yeah. He made a really bad joke. You don't understand.
Nah, bro, I deserved it.
One secret.
I'm glad you understand what occurred, but
Where is he? Where is he? One secret. I'll tell you a secret. There's one time when I was a kid, I let the...
God, this is gonna take me a fucking long ass time to piece together these clips. Fuck me. I really wanted that nade to bounce out and kill you, George.
yeah, I wanted to as well. Fuck, man.
One stairs. He keeps looking at me. What the fuck?
Nice, yes, with a paranoid schizophrenic.
God, I just realised that guy's name. I think I've actually just thrown up a little bit in my mouth. Your girl's fave?
Yeah, I read that out earlier.
Yeah, I don't listen to much of what you say.
Fair enough. Same as my parents when growing up. It's kind of where the problem started, to be fair.
I think that just caused a deep distrust in authority.
Authority? A tea that's really stern?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to name this like the worst jokes in CS2 or something.
Oh no, I've got a really, really bad one.
What?
Authority when you
You got a
you
tea that
write
writes
a book
books?
into
Yeah!
authority.
Vanity, when you drink tea in a van.
Oh god. Does he at least say it with some conviction?
I was pretty half-eyed. You did give up like before you started.
Yeah, I gave up a long time ago.
You gave up like your fucking voice box has, mate.
Listen, yeah. Well, you brought it up now, so.
I have lung cancer.
He's getting a tracheotomy. He's gonna have one of those robot voices, like you know, those pens that stick to your throat and start talking like a robot.
The doctor starts struggling with it. This is a real tracheotomy, am I right?
Oh god. Oh god.
Gone insane.
There's silence in the operating room. You're just chuckling to yourself as a doctor.
Someone's dying. There's just blood pouring out his mouth. There's a real tracheotomy.
This was a real tracheotomy.
And a pee pee, pee pee and a poo poo and a poo poo and a pee pee, pee pee and a poo poo and a poo poo and a pee pee and a pee pee and a poo poo and a poo poo and a pee pee and a pee pee and a poo poo and a poo poo and a pee pee.